down above it. And then, you know what it's going to take to win those? To really just absolutely manipulate and screw the rack. Because you can do it, and that's what people do, and that's how you win. Now, these 5 guys, they all play up to above this tier, so whichever one can manipulate the rack and break better is going to win. Even if this guy is here, but he doesn't know how to do it. Hey, how you doing? I know how to manipulate the rack. I won't do it. I just can't do it. Yeah, I kind of refuse to do it. I think it's kind of. It's really kind of cheating.
What I think is funny is when both guys are cheating and then one is about to cheat.
It comes down to you're probably going to get worse shape or a worse roll from doing that. So it's going to end up being something. If it doesn't change to where there's a standardized magic track.
The one they got now ain't no good.
Yeah, they all suck. They don't stay good. They don't, after 3 breaks, they start breaking bad and shit.
I think they break it down. It's a really big break it down.
It's a really big problem. I just hate to see it, guys, just making a move every time. And you can see he's doing something with the rack every time.
I think it's with especially with the bigger tournaments, they should just have more rackers than they did.
Yeah, white gloves. White gloves.
Basically, they have
Now in an amateur,
you're gonna get bad rack too. So
if it's an amateur tournament, it should just be rack each other. I mean, whatever. But if it's something like that, then white gloves.
Nobody in there.
he's right there.
Listening outside.
Here, let me give you a 10. His move.
You like that one?
Get out of here. Yeah, I'll be back, guys.
It was totally calculated. I like this set, but it's hard to go inside in English. Top English. That inside 2-roll, 3-roll shape, trying to cook it. You can overcook it easy.
That's what I keep doing.
I just realized that we have just under an hour and a half left in our 8-hour time block, and it might be close. The first 2 took just over 3 hours, which means we're going to have to reset the stream at some point, and I should have done that on the break. That is my bad. We'll see how it goes. First rack a little messy so far, looks like. Yeah, that kick from Brady to win that last set, man. That's great. Cross bank the 4 here. Oh no, he can see it. Okay. All right. I'm guessing that the 7 is tied up with the 9. Otherwise, he would have already been shooting. Yeah, he knew he overran that one. Just a hair. Like, that kick was huge. I mean, I guess if he's shooting straight at it, it just went the whole time. For some reason, he played it like he wanted to get in there. Nice job there, playing to the full side of the pocket to avoid the 10. Nicely done. Jay cleans up. No, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I ate already. I got some leftovers. Appreciate it. Man, these players are really struggling with the rack. We've only had a couple of runouts so far. They played almost 60 games. We've only had, I think, 3 break-and runs. Go for that 9-ball, Brady. Okay, got a little clip helper there. Can't tell if the 2 passes the 5. I don't think it does. But he's got control of the table. He can do what he wants from here. Oh, he went for the bank through the layer. We would have had a goofy shot on the 3 anyway. Safe behind the 5, maybe? Oh no, just split him. Okay. It looks like he fell a little bit short. What's Brady gonna do here? Cue ball on the 9. We'll get some distance and separation and bring the cue ball back to the rail. Interesting. Decision time. Yep, and win for distance. Nicely done. what a great kick saved. What a great kick save. He gets distance, blockers, and he's got the cue ball right up on the 7. Holy cow. Well, looks like the 7 goes in the side that he's standing over, so if that's the case, these balls are all pretty open.
No, I don't really. I've seen him play a couple times. I'm sure he didn't get there. That's for sure.
Nice job. He landed right on the angle he needs.
Yeah, the same way.
I don't think it goes to either one. It goes in that corner. Barely. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Jay gets rewarded by that nice kick safe on the 2. Cleans up that rack. See if he can figure out this rack and break again.
Yeah. I was gonna say, oh, I go clean through there. I was with Mr. Clean.
I don't remember the.
Now I'm gonna have to make.
I don't remember, man. But the bottom line is,
All right. Let's go into the left side of this center diamond here. Let's see how this one works out. Yeah. No good. I think Brady's. I think he might have a lane to get to that 1 ball. Nope, he did not. Thanks, David. We're having a lot of fun. Yeah, this is. I'm glad they wanted to start early. I was kind of concerned. He said they wanted to start at like 2, and I was like, man, we can't start at 2. We knew we were going to be here late last night, but I honestly didn't think this whole match would take quite this long. Oh, damn, Jimmy. You're looking to stir some shit up. Wow. Get him, chat. Jimmy says 10 balls for people with shitty 9-ball breaks. Change my mind. Oops. Jay wasn't able to squeeze the 3-ball by the 8, and here we are again, another rack that's all muddled up here, down here in the foot side of the table. Brady put his earbuds in. He's trying to focus a little bit. Could be because the music changed out there. Could be because he just wants to try and isolate himself from the distractions. He's trying to really bear down and focus. Wow, how about that? Kicks that ball and it just squeezes through. It would have been in jail. Does it have enough legs to get back behind that wall? Don't think so.
I beat him in a lot of things. I did beat him, I guess, last night. Not by much. I'm not proud of it. This guy give me the 21st this time.
You don't trust me?
No.
I think I'm gonna quick change it. I'll let you see it.
I got to do it, I'm not doing it twice. I'll do that back one time. $10,000 would accuse me. Won't give me a $20 bill until I get the change.
Wow.
Don't think that's your
It's worse than me hitting.
Sullivan bird right here.
Someday, I swear to God, like everybody's gonna look up and be like, "Hey guys, I quit. I'm retired. I'm a millionaire. Fuck all y'all." Everybody's gonna be like, "Motherfucker, saved that many quarters and dollars." I watched you pick pennies up off the table every time we were there, and you finally made it.
Yeah.
I'll pick up. Especially if I'm not
Stanley.
yeah, quarters that up. I had a friend that worked at like Valve. Whenever he was in trouble, which was literally would work at like car washes, press ovens. He's like, man, he looks like, dude. He's all like skipping off the top. Like, $9 an hour now? Like, where are you going with this?
Yeah. I haven't heard anything more from Brett or Brad in a while.
Shit, I got off the mic too. I have ran away the other way too if I was them.
Oh, that's right. He is giving that guy 9 games now. It's good for him. Focus on that match.
Shitting me.
Counting it, counting it.
Gonna go walk about?
Probably.
I'll just sit here and see if I can get on here.
Oh, you want to?
Say one F word.
Hey, you see this message from Kathy? Check your messages. Facebook DMs. No. Yep, here we go with the racking issue again. So next Saturday is Brady Austin, so not that one. The Saturday after that is Gary and Ruben, but they're playing big table that day. Yeah.
Oh, you mean for the other night? Oh, yeah. I was thinking just for the top one. What up, pretty? Man, didn't you have that yesterday? You gone home yet? Wasted?
He was here a little while ago. Hey.
I recognize those 20s.
Those are new.
He's gonna beat this fucking.
Got a hell of a chance.
No way I'm not out here.
Well, now. Better stock him.
Jay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now you know he's going to win.
Play somebody.
It's a monster.
Give him to them.
Grab one. Nick and Ricky Evans, right? Who? Nick and Ricky Evans.
Yep. going on, kid?
If I win the first set, I'm not gonna adjust.
Wow.
Promising.
Oh, did Brady actually get a break and run there?
Yeah.
Nice.
See how convincing I am?
Yeah.
This guy.
What do you want to play for?
100 a game?
Look, wait, look what just happened on the break here.
We'll play even. Why do you want to play 100 a game if you want to 7 ball?
He likes to
Even
bet.
if you want to play 100 a game.
I like to gamble, not get fucking robbed.
How does that gambling?
It's gambling for
How does
sure.
the gambling get the 7 ball?
Oh, it's gambling because he don't play as good as you guys do.
Look at what happened at the break here. This is nuts.
It's definitely gambling, man. I'm damn near tempted to snake it.
Snake it, we can fucking play it.
That's why it's close, man. I mean, you guys, Ross can play, man. He plays good. He might go off and he might win a bunch of money.
You could know this guy's mother. I don't know if
Plays
we
good.
could
Should
get
have asked
the
him for a 7 ball.
100 a game, 9 ball, go to 7. I mean, cool, I'll take the 6. Yes, right.
And Michael stayed.
Oh, no. Oh, he gave it up. Oh, man, that was so close to being awesome. I guess he double hit it. Yeah. Jimmy, isn't that just the best feeling there? Slopping a ball in.
I ain't even met you before.
Especially when it goes through a couple of rails and
I know both of you guys. I'm just telling
hits a
you,
carom or
asking
two.
for, like, something out of line.
You just feel like, yes, I've made it.
Huh?
You know how I play?
He just trusts me. No, he just trusts me, and he knows, he knows if I'm telling him that it's. Yeah. I don't know. You can try to talk about games like games on the wire or something, but fuck.
What do you guys like to play for? What do you like to play for? You guys ask us
They get-
what
they get-
we're playing for.
Well-
I mean, I might play with the 8 if you guys might to bet more or something.
Well, we gotta start out even.
Oh, we do?
Yeah. I mean,
Sweet.
that's what
And
we
I have
do.
to go down and then I have to play it back to actually get you.
What?
I see.
You gotta get down before you win? Is that what you said? Oh, I don't know. If that's what you think.
Oh, the art of negotiations.
Yeah, I don't negotiate. I mean, if you don't want to play even, then there's no game.
You don't get to play everybody even. It don't work like that when you play that good.
They're on the floor over there.
Oh,
I'm sure
really?
they're not going to go far.
You don't know, Brendan. There's lots of champions.
There are. Ross ain't one of them, though. We're just trying to make games here, Ricky.
I hear you, but I can't get it to some random person. That's
He's not random. It's not what I do here.
He's random to me.
I know he's not random to me, though. That's what I'm telling you. I'm trying to make the match. That's what I do here. I try to make
What
matches.
do we get to bet for if I play you?
I don't know. Like I said, I mean, it's not about a price for me.
You're probably going to win a lot.
1,000?
Probably, yeah. You want to play one of them for 1,000 even? All right. Ricky, you playing for 1,000 even? I'll back it.
Sure.
All right.
Oh, you're backing it?
If you're gonna play him for 1,000 even, I'm gonna have to. I'm not gonna give it to somebody else. I'll keep it. Or he can bet his own if he wants. Ricky, Nick, his brother, will probably back it.
These plays play good, man. I mean, if you're gonna give money away, I'm gonna take some of it.
That's fucking real.
I'm telling you, you're not supposed to win. I'm not being mean about it.
This guy tries getting me a game, and then I actually make a game.
I told you you had a good game with the 7
guy that I'm
ball.
trying to bet with.
I told you you had a good game with the 7 ball. Not even, dingbat. I'm not trying to get you to lose 1,000. I'm telling you you're not supposed to win. But if you feel like it, you know. Whose keys could these be, John? Could be Bill Harlow's.
If anybody happens to be in the chat who was in the building earlier, who no longer has their keys, that has a 9-ball on it and a Cardinals thing, a couple of Cardinals things, a world champion thing, and they drive a Ford. Oh, I'm sorry, they drive a Chevy. You're missing your keys. We have them.
Where in Jay and Brady at?
They split the first 2 sets. They're in the third one here, deciding factor. Brady's up 3-2. Brady's at the table. Goofy little layout. Brennan was trying to get his buddy Ross a game. Evans boys weren't having it. Well, the thing is, I mean, the Evans boys weren't giving it up unless, you know, they wanted to go super high, and then, you know, like if you're about to make a bad decision, why not profit off it? You know, I mean, that's his thinking.
I'm not done. I still might make a bet. So
Oh yeah,
Brennan can't still profit off it.
yeah, he could still. The night's not over,
Nice young.
right? I know, Mike is saying, like, the first thought was, like, oh, maybe these are Harwell's. But, I mean, then how would Harwell not be here to have his keys? Plus, I don't know where they were found. Somewhere out there in the room. I don't know, whoever's keys these are. Somebody just brought them back to us. We're like, I opened them now. You can have one now. They weren't even open last time. I literally didn't even. All right. That's fine. Here, you want these Edgefields?
Take the fucking guano, fucking coffee.
You want that Edgefield?
Fucking bring the fucking Edgefields back.
Here, do you want some legal absinthe? I'm just kidding. You don't have that. You don't get it. Most people are going to say that the taller one does. He's older. He's one more. Nick. It's the taller one. No, that's Ricky in the black shirt. Evans. Nicky Evans.
Ricky and Nick.
Yeah. They're Buddy Evans kids. You gotta remember Buddy Evans. Oh, he was around from back in your day, yeah. But anyway, kids play good. They play good. So.
Tell you what, I'll play you guys some. I'll play even against you two playing piggyback. You guys lay me 2-1.
No, he's saying he'll play.
Race the 6 for 2 bucks. You bet fucking 200 and I bet 100. Oh, you're out. You guys on the money.
Fucking right. I like the way you think.
I like the move.
It's a white leather belt, isn't it?
No, it's gray. You want that?
You're good at negotiating.
You would name a fucking
smooth operator. You gotta be careful who's the guy at the vest. I learned that one long ago.
You know, if you pay as much money for half a jacket as a whole jacket, you know you got money. You gotta
I think more for this than like a real.
You, of course, because they cut the sleeves off.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know. We don't play very good piggyback.
Holy shit, is that true? Is this actually a 3-pack that Brady's on right now?
Play it, but definitely
I got distracted with these guys trying to make a game up here and coming in and asking me who's who and whatnot. And Ross is maybe not in the best headspace to make this game right now, but
that would be like you getting the 7 if we're playing together.
it's pretty entertaining.
You know what I mean?
That's about where I am.
Yeah, that's what it would seem like because we can't play 100%. We're playing both of our minds together. No, it seemed it. That's how it is.
What's funny is that, like, it's not the older one that maybe has a little more experience in this, like shutting all that nonsense down. He's just laughing. Ricky's getting pretty standoffish about it. It's pretty funny.
That even too, I mean, any game, there's no odds of the money. That's weird. That's like, I don't know. Go buy a Powerball for that. Odds of the money.
The guy that probably honestly needs a 7 is trying to get. He says, "Okay, I'll play you even," but he wants odds on the money instead. Like it's just
That shit's crazy. I always think about like, let me just
Just bad stuff going all the way around.
One crazy motherfucker that wins it,
But then before he said, "Well, I don't know you. I'm not giving you any weight. I don't care who vouches for you. Blah blah blah." And it's not about the money. But now the money comes up. It's okay. Play even and still won't take it. Like I don't know what to do with him. Like this guy's a tough negotiator.
it's a bad rack. Yep. I don't know. Do you want on this race to 15? What are you gonna play?
I'm sorry, Norm. Well, no, listen. Brady would have won the first 2 sets.
Yeah.
Donkey left us.
He's like in that set over there. Big set. Score 2, Brady's winning. Do you think Jay's gonna get there? Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll have to talk to Brian tonight, though.
Mike, you got a beer down there? What? Black and blue.
Yeah, Mike. The headphones are working. Brady found a groove here. It's broken ran 3, says the chat. This one here is going to be 4 if he gets out. It looks like he's going to do that.
You want to go ahead and hit a couple? Huh?
I'll take a 7. You can bet a lot.
Bet I can. Fuck. Give me a 7. I'll bet a lot too.
God, these Evans boys are tough, man. They're just not even possibly entertaining. That he said he'd play him even with odds on the money and piggyback. He said nope. They just laughed.
But if he's going to get out of
Well, yeah, I mean I told Russ same thing. I'm like, look, man, if you're about to make a bad decision, why wouldn't he? I don't know how they're donkeys. Yeah, I mean that's a Chevy key, the two Cardinals things. You know, I don't know what his
these key
keys
chains
were.
came from somewhere. It's going to be Chris Farrell's.
If he's on the long rail, it could be Farrell's, yeah. But how would he get anywhere without his keys either? Look at this. Brady's got another good-looking layout.
I was wondering the same too.
Yeah, that could be. The Wallabushka.
That's a jump break.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, Colby, I didn't think it was your keys.
Give me 2.
Yeah. Mistakes are about to be made here.
I mean, if you're only playing for 100, I'm not going to stop you. I think they're the favorite.
We were racking around.
Huh?
We were racking around.
Stop eating. You can. Just sit over there and not eat.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing to eat here.
Was that more?
You don't eat that junk food.
Sure.
Yeah. Nah. They're not counting the 10 on the break. That's why he spotted it. Now, it's interesting, though, because most people don't spot the 10 until after the shot if the spotted ball will cause you to be hooked like this. So I'm really surprised by this, but whatever. These guys are doing something a little weird. All right, well, Jay gets to get out of his chair. I don't remember seeing him around before for the last couple of racks, but he's been playing from behind. No, Mike. The other direction. Oh, well.
Outside, but I gotta get binoculars on you. We gotta see how you play.
I want to watch this. All he's going to do is
He's
dump
about to
it.
break it on the 7.
He's going to dump till you give him a 7 and that's way. He's going to be able to make 3 balls.
There's gotta be something. Hey, Raw, you ran one good rack in your life.
Whoopsie.
Oh, yeah, that's the guy you asked me about. That's fine.
No, he's great.
That's what I was telling you. You guys are more the same.
Race is 7 for 100. Is that what we said? I know, but someone else said that was bad luck.
Yeah, I was
Said
just
7.
saying shit. You guys play.
What is it? 6 or 7?
Oh, you're playing Mickey?
I was asking.
I don't care. You tell me.
I don't care. Either way.
7.
Yeah.
7.
Third party. Might establish it. Might get a 9.
Well, the Evans boys found Found something to do, at least to pass the time. Yeah.
This could get interesting.
Well, it depends. I mean, Ross.
Things could get real interesting around here tonight, fellers.
I don't know how Ross plays in this particular headspace, but
Oh, I do. Well, I don't know. I don't know exactly where he's at right now. See, here's the other thing. Ross can go from weird to weirder quickly. Arizona J playing a multi-rail position there.
nicely done. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colby, you can't come out until Thursday. Oh, Nikki's taking off. Looks like.
What?
Looks like Nikki's taking off.
Who?
Nikki Evans leaving with his girl.
Nick Evans is playing right now against Ross.
Okay, then why is he walking out the door?
That's Ricky.
Oh, whatever. Damn kids.
Fucking grumpy old mother effer.
God,
Get off my lawn, damn
damn
kids.
right, man. God damn right.
Hey, don't encourage Colby, Kit.
Yeah, we don't need Kit. We don't need Colby on the mic anymore. That's it. He can't be taking all of our donations.
Colby, he's got to come play. He's got to come do it one or two nights. Jay with a real nice break there.
Yeah.
Boy, what a match we've had, man. I mean, this has just been a stunner.
It's been outstanding. It really has.
I mean, now he's got a real good chance. I see how he plays this ball off this 9. I don't think that you just go around it. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, he barely clipped it.
Came up short.
Well, I wonder what his kind of plan was. When Jay's teaching me a little bit of one pocket, he tells me always have a plan. Have a real plan, a whole plan. Got to have a plan. Tell me what your plan is. I just wonder what his plan was there. Like, where was he trying to get? Because it seemed like it was going off the 9 for sure, which meant that it wasn't going anywhere good. You know?
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Like, it didn't seem like it was going to end up good.
I mean, unless he was planning on hitting the 2 and getting somewhere from there.
Or
But
maybe much softer, and he was just going to get real tight position. I don't know. I'm just saying it didn't seem as like a player as tactical as he is played that as well as he could have. And I don't know the answer because I don't play off balls real well or anything, or any kind of pool real well. Look at this. Arizona J, folks.
he's made a couple of amazing safety shots in this set.
See, so I'll tell you guys something that kind of correlates to what Justin says. Be careful when you're saying declaring things. So when everybody says, including my dumb self, that Brady plays better, Brady's the better player, Brady should win, could win, blah, 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 blah. Well, there's a lot of different games in the pool world. It ain't all bar box 9 ball with the magic rack, and Jay's proven that here. That you play some 10 ball with a wood rack, you put one more ball on that table, a little more tactical play, and we'll see who's the better player is. And that's, man, how cool is this? So his road dog, Sam Devers, took on Brady playing with a wood rack. So he had the right idea, but he stuck it with 9 ball. And bottom line is I think Sam just scratched a couple too many times and just, he couldn't get off. He got out ahead of him one time, I think, and Brady mowed him down. But Jace figured out a way to really slow this guy down, man. 10 ball seems to be the trick. It slowed his break down, slowed the break and runs down, slowed the, and made it a moving game. Oh, he was trying to kick the 3 back into the 5.
Yeah. Brady always looks for something to tie up. When he's got no chance of kicking at the object ball, he just looks for something to tie up. Colby, I don't know that your plan is actually a plan. Just because you call it a plan doesn't actually make it a plan. Reminded of Guardians of the Galaxy. What percentage of a plan would you say you have?
Could you imagine if, like, you could actually see inside the head of Colby Hinch? You know how dumbfounded people would be? Like, if we could hear what Colby was thinking while he was getting ready to shoot, you'd probably hear things like, I bet if I had a bowl of honeycombs right now, I might be able to shoot this ball through one of them. I think I'm going to try, or something goofy like that. I mean, there's no telling what that goofy, fat little bastard is thinking about.
Oh, God.
I'm just telling you, dude, ginger fucks think differently than most people, and Colby is one.
Colby?
He is one.
That's his new name.
There you go. Jay played off another ball again.
Yeah.
He may not have had a choice. He may have just tried razor thin to draw past it. So is he making this ball left-handed? He's amphibious, as they say. Uh-oh. He moved the 10. He
Yeah.
marked right where that ball was.
It wasn't there, though. Oh.
Cue ball came back real close through the path.
No. So technically it was right there.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a mark on it up here. Can we
Yeah.
mark on this screen?
No.
No. What ball is it? The 10 ball?
It's a 10 ball.
Which is only about just outside the rack on the triangle.
Yeah.
Right, almost right where you marked it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice job, John.
I mean,
so we
if
can
they
tell
wanna-
them the answer that it never came back through the path, right?
Yeah.
So we'll see if they ask us.
I can't do that.
So I'll wait for them to either come ask or decide to do something with it. That 10 ball move went all over the place, but yeah, that's closer-ish to where it was, but it definitely was not an A10 combo.
Should I go offer?
I mean, they might have it resolved by the time you get there. Good, I got it marked up. They can come
We
ask.
can't run it back, but we know where it is.
We know where it was.
We don't want to get involved unless they ask us to, though. Cookie's going to go intervene. Probably.
He's our runner.
Okay, so Jay wants us to get involved.
All right.
Whatever their opinion is, good.
We've got it marked where the ball was. You're a little off where the ball was, but
You're a little off.
that's where it was.
So you had it off to the side, but it was
it was
just
inside
on.
the 8, closer to the rack.
It was like
Inside
right.
the 8
Yeah.
and about the same height as the cue ball.
It's
Yeah.
It's about the third ball down right there. Second or third row.
So like in the rack, like second.
No, we resaw the replay.
Oh, but next question.
No, it went way to this side over here. But the ball, if you're going to put the ball back, it was way over here next to the third rail, or third ball, or between the second and third ball on the rack. So
Gotcha.
if the whole rack was there, it would have been sitting on the second or
The
third
whole rack is
ball.
way over here. That's all the way off. That's almost
Right.
Well,
So I mean, if this
yeah.
is the rack,
Well,
Right.
I'm just using the 8 ball as a reference right now.
Right.
So it's about a half of the 8 ball.
Yep.
And is it higher or lower than the cue ball?
it's just a hair
Half
lower.
ball.
It's like
Half
a
ball lower and a
That's
half
what it looks
ball
like
off
to
the 8?
me. It looked like it was a half ball, like straight across.
Right, I think it was right in front of the cue ball.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
We got a good marker where John marked it quickly, and we established it, but
okay.
I'm sure they'll agree on it if they want me to come out or you to come out. You really got a better mark on it.
Somebody can spot it. Yeah.
He's on it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the 10.
It's a 10.
That's close enough. I mean, that doesn't change the
It
thing.
was inside the 8, though.
I mean, it was. It should go to the left a little bit, but it didn't block the 8 ball. So,
No, I'm not saying
and
block-
it wasn't a combo.
Wait. Yeah, but it's block. Oh, maybe it's not blocking the 8 now. But it almost looks like it's blocking the 8 now where it wasn't earlier.
Right. I mean, at this point, they've spotted
shoot.
it.
Kit, were you born yesterday, buddy? I'm just curious, mother effer.
Kid, that's a phrase that Dan DiLiberto likes to say.
I ain't the first one.
Yep.
Actually, like, I was more like beating a dead horse kind of thing than coming up with it first.
Yeah, that's been said for a long, long time.
Yeah, I killed it.
It's dead.
I overcooked it. There's Arizona Jay with one of those kicks again.
Kick safe. Look at this.
Man, what is that? Another big one of those kicks that he came up with.
Now Brady says, "Can you move the 10?" How's old Ross doing out here?
Yep, third set, Timothy. Colby, we've never been anything but good to you. I don't understand what the hell you're talking about. You've been my donkey for a long time. I treat you, man, I don't know what I got your dumb, stinking, ginger, fucking red-headed ass a big old fat cheeseburger last night for no reason without you even asking me. I had my wife stop by and get us food, and just me food. I didn't even get John anything, did I?
Nope.
I got you a fucking cheeseburger. Nobody else here. I handed it to you in front of all my other friends, too. And they all said, oh, I guess I know who his real friend is.
Yeah.
Fucking dickhead. You better apologize, man. I'm going to slap the ginger marks right off you. God, I hate that kid.
This is what it's like to be Brendan's friend.
You see what I did? I literally got him a freaking fat cheeseburger. He would have paid $100 for that cheeseburger last night. That meant more than anything in the world. It was like the present that Larry the Barber gave me the other day. It was only actually worth about $10 to $20 or whatever, but it meant the world to me, dude. Larry gave me a crazy cool present yesterday, like something like somebody that knows you might give you for Christmas if they really thought about you a lot. He didn't know me like that, but it meant that much to me.
You don't want to know what sucks?
What?
We got 20 minutes left of the stream before we have to restart it.
You're shitting me.
No.
What are we going to do?
We're just going to have to restart it real quick.
I'll go talk to Jay at some point and see if they could take a break at some point.
I mean, it's only going to take a few minutes, but yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really, after we came back from the second break, I happened to notice the timer, and we had an hour and a half left. And I go,
so
man.
Jay's, maybe if Brady wins the next game, we'll do it. Did Jay win the last game?
Yeah.
I don't want to stop Jay on a streak. I wouldn't want to stop one of them, but if they get,
yeah.
Like if Brady wins a game, maybe we could stop for just a minute.
Yeah.
Is that so? If I walk out of there to go stop them, just do it, because they'll agree.
Yeah, they'll be fine with it, I'm sure.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to warn them though, because I don't want to put it in their heads that there's something going on after the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, you don't understand, man. I know more about Colby than you guys will ever want to know. And the honeycombs thing's a little different, man. I'm not going to explain the inside joke to you, but it's kind of gross, really. Colby did a lot of dirty things in his kid, and he told me some of them. The honeycombs really wasn't cereal either. What is this shot here? Nope.
He's kicked it right over there.
You know what? Like Jay really does kick this well. With some guys, they give themselves a chance all the time, so it looks like they kick great.
Yeah.
Jay really is using a lot of skill to get the exact speed and laying down the cue ball after it, controlling both balls. He's not just kicking and getting distance or just kicking and getting a good hit.
He kicked a ball and laid the cue ball right up behind the ball. I mean, he's kicking with accuracy.
Yeah.
He's he's airballed a couple of times, but
you can see how
on really tough paths.
Yes, I never got to finish saying this earlier, but he's a really well-rounded, complete player, and that's why Justin says the second somebody starts the who are the best players in the world, Justin's always like, yeah, what are you talking about? Are you just talking rotation pool again? And he's right, man. All them other games count.
Yeah.
That's Arizona Jay says what the kid can beat me at bar box 9 ball, so he's better than me. I'm a master, really good 3-cushion player. I'm a 1-pocket player. I'm a big table player, little table player. Jay's good at everything, man. I don't know if anybody could say what Jay's best game is besides 3-cushion, or if that really even is.
I think he would say it is.
Yeah, I know, man, but there's something to be said for having a nickname like Bar Table Jay. I mean, when you win so many events on bar tables, and then you're in the middle of a monster race with a monster bar table player, a bar table specialist, doesn't that kind of make you a bar table player? Bar Table Jay, man. He already fired me twice, if not 3 times, once or twice today alone. So there's not much more he can do to me here at this point, as far as I'm concerned. Bar Table Jay. He didn't like that nickname, man. He kind of like him-hawed about it. After he thought about it, he's like, I guess it ain't that bad just being named after a pool table, but I don't like it. Not a bar table player. I just played bar table pool once. I'm like, yeah, your name's at the end of a whole bunch of tournaments I keep seeing. He got a little tired at the end of a couple of them and didn't let the other guy have it, but I think he wanted to keep that bar table tag off him. Tried to finish second in a few of them. Look at that. Slices it in. He's going to get a 4 going thinly past the 6 or a combo, I guess, huh?
Oh, yeah. Combo all day. That 6 is huge.
Sheesh. Yeah, it's pretty close to the pocket. That's going to cut it in high, so he's got to get the cue ball out, but not on the 10. He's going to run into the 10. Nice job, man, to control both balls there.
Mm-hmm.
He does that so well, man. Not everybody does. He's one of the few guys you'll hear me say is just a pure A player, you know. I wouldn't want to tag a semi-pro on him because he just doesn't play enough pool at all. I mean, he really works a lot. I mean, well, not a lot, but like
enough.
He works hard.
Enough
I mean,
to
like when he works hard sometimes. Like not when me and Marlon are both there, but like sometimes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm totally playing around. Jay works really, really hard. He used to literally do most of my job for me, you know, like he'd come dig the hole and say, you see how to do it? And I'd be like, oh, could you show me one more time? He got tired of that freaking game real quick. Then he started handing me sawzalls and conduit and all this stuff and said, here, do it. Then he comes back and yells at us for doing it wrong. He can be mean, man. He can be ruthless.
Bosses need to be.
Yeah. I almost cut my hand off.
All right. So if you want to bounce the stream, I'm going to bounce the stream.
Right now?
Yeah, well, I mean, we could maybe get another rack in.
Love it if Brady, we wait till Jay's off a streak, man. You don't want to change anything in the middle of a streak.
Well, I don't want to even interrupt him. Like,
how close are we in time?
We got 20 minutes.
Still?
Yeah.
Well, then we got time for 20 more racks if that only took one.
That took more than one.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, let's just see what happens this rack.
Yeah.
I want to try to not break up a streak here. I don't want to miss...
I get it. I'm still going to have it all recorded, but...
If I can run out and stop Brady for just 1 second.
If Brady wins a game, he's going to want to get into the next one right away, though.
Well, I mean, we can't just stop Jay in the middle of
I understand.
A streak when he's down either.
It takes
That's
2
not
minutes
fair.
to restart it.
I know. As soon as I get up, just go. I'll just stall it for a second.
Oh, he scratched on the brake. So it looks like Burns and Matt are playing up there?
No, not for real. They might be hitting balls.
I thought I saw them up there doing something.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible.
I don't see why they wouldn't play, though.
Well, because they're like... I mean, it's possible they're doing something, but not as likely. I don't see Mike Burns anywhere.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Brian and Matt are up there.
Yeah. Well.
Shit, I can't see anybody anywhere.
I don't know what's going on now. Marlon and Rich are playing?
Ross and Nick Evans are playing.
Yeah.
Ross is getting 8.
Chris and John are playing?
Yep, Chris is probably getting a game or 2 on the wire. He asked me how he could play John, and I kind of told him, I was like, you know, he plays a little better than me, buddy, so you know about how I play and about how guys, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'm sure he'll give you 5-4 if you tell him I said so, but me to tell him to give you much more than that. Chris is a sneaky little bastard, man, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
Chris Farrell, he beat me 6 out of 8 sets at the old place. I just quit him, man. I'm like, I'm done, man. I just can't beat you tonight. I mean, I was going nuts. But Chrissy can play sometimes, man. He don't hit it all the time, and it sure don't happen on a big table, but he can get out on that little table some nights. And when it happens, it's all damn night.
Yep. Oh, I guess Ricky was just saying goodbye to the lady.
Oh.
There's Burns.
Yep.
I guess they're not doing. I don't know. I could have swore I saw them guys talking about doing something. And like I said, I don't see why they wouldn't. Mike's always looking for a game, and if Matt plays that well, then he should play him.
Oh, Matt's not up to Mike's level at all. Well, Mike could be giving up something. Matt might think he can play Mike even.
Well, Jake calls him bad game Matt.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Matt might think he can play. Well, Mike Burns thinks he plays way better than he plays,
Yeah.
and Matt thinks he plays. No, and Matt thinks well, they both think they play way better than they play, but Matt actually does play, or Mike actually does play better than Matt though. Neither one of them play as good as they think they do, but one of them does play better than the other.
Gotcha.
And one of them for sure. I'm not going to finish that sentence.
Yeah, just leave that one alone.
Uh-oh. Brady doubled one in there, I think.
Yeah, but he wasn't planning on that.
He can cut this and come 2 rails out for the 7, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
This ball could get a little hot, though. I'm sure Brady knows that. Because you're going to want to overcut this ball a little bit. There's a big, huge mouth there. And you go touch that titty at all, and it's not going to want to go. But it looks like he controlled his speed real well.
Yeah. Never a doubt.
That's one of those ones us rookies hit too hard, and
I
or we
100%
undercut it and miss it because we're trying to hold the cue ball too.
Yeah, 100% I do.
Brady put that stank on it though. All right, I'm gonna walk out there.
All right. All right, guys, we're going to restart the stream. Stay tuned for a going live post from us. We're going to restart it because we only got 15 minutes left of this one, and this match is not going to be over by then. Hang on. We will be right back.
Money ball spot.
That means none of them count on the break then? That means none of them count on the break?
Yeah, I'm down on the break.
All right, guys, just like that, we're back.
Do it to me.
And the players did take an opportunity to take a break, so when we came back, so we rushed it through here, but I saw Brady with a piece of pizza stepping outside, which he does just to literally just step outside to get some cold air. He doesn't do anything. All right, I'll go give those guys the go ahead and let them know that we're ready whenever they're ready.
Oh, yeah?
What's up, Warren? They split the first two. Jay got the first one. Brady got the second one. Hill. And here they are, dead even in this final race to 15. We were kind of hoping to squeeze it in the last video segment, but we had 15 minutes left of our 8-hour window that Facebook allots us, so we had to restart it real quick. We asked the players to take a quick little break while we did so, and they were more than happy to oblige. So let's. I'm gonna go tell them that we are back up and ready to go whenever they are. So hang tight.
What's up, everybody? We're here. We just took a real quick break to reload. We're going to have the wild finish here. In this race to 15, they're both at 5 apiece. Get ready. Maybe an hour left. Race to 10, basically. Looks like Brady's coming back in now, ready to break. Share this around, everybody. Get everybody in here, man. I want to have a monster finish to this. Not sure where the hell Bergman went. I think he's back here behind me, watching Nick and Ross play for a piece. Now, this is the third set. They each won a set. Brady won one hill. And Jay won the first one after being down like 8-2. And like 11-5, and he tied it up at about 11 or 12 or so. Then he took it down. So 2 really crazy close matches so far. Brady gets a ball down. He's going to have a look at the 2. So I like this little safety here, right? You just hit a stop shot. You Chinese snooker him over that 3 ball a little bit. 2 ball comes down to the end rail, and if it catches one of those winders, he's still Chinese snookered over the 3 ball, which it ain't fun to shoot that way. You could also yank the cue ball back and get right behind the 3, which might be a little better. You gotta let go of the 2 ball more, though. 210 maybe, man. I don't know if we could spin it down in there. Combo, cutting aside. I don't know.
Like 1 bit. If you would have put it an inch off the rail, we took it.
You want me to?
Get step.
I will.
Sorry, you guys are listening to eat fruit snacks, man. I had to get a little sugar in me real quick. Oh, Brady plays a little safety. The 5 ball's going to touch the rail for him. 2 balls hidden behind the 4.
You knew it was going.
It's like, damn, it's over. I know.
Oh. Jay catches a tough scratch, man. Brady might find it hard to not shoot this 210. He's laying a little too good for it. Did you rob him? What do you want it?
You got a glove?
Man, like right there on the left, there's a box of gloves. Up, 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 up.
Damn, you busted out a new one on me? Not that serious.
I feel like I'm like a Darkwing Duck right now. I'm getting real serious.
Matt, they're playing for a nice sum, buddy.
You're big trouble, mister.
I think there's over 2K in the middle. I don't know, because there's a bunch of side bets. Jay was taking action after all the way up until and through the second set, I think. So Jay's got a lot to stake here, really. Brady probably only has about 5 or so bet on himself, 500 or so.
Do it to me.
That's kind of been typical for him these races. He's been betting like 3, 5, 600 of his own money. But I don't know. I didn't ask him about this one, but I'm pretty sure he's betting a little bit more, but I'm not positive.
We said that was legal.
Which suck?
That was illegal.
Huh?
Cup is illegal.
2-man tournament right here.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all right. You can borrow mine.
Jay Brady picks the 5-10.
Dude, I fucking no. My car's at fucking TJ Wings. I didn't fucking bring my car here. After I beat you out of money, then.
Matt. Looks like Ricky's down there playing with him right now. I can't imagine they're doing a whole lot. We never know, though. Marlon's playing Cookie now. Chris Farrow's playing John Stone, the military man. And Pretty's playing Nicky Evans. Brady Behrman with the break here. Draws his cue ball back down to the end rail. 1 ball goes in the side. 3 ball almost came around 4 rails straight towards the hole. Didn't go, though. 2 ball. He's got a shot. A little different version of a spot shot, maybe. Come on, Brady. I'm always rooting for the guy at the table to play good, man. No matter what, that's what I want to see. Man, I got no idea, dude, because I only eat like wings if they're just like smoked or grilled or something. I don't eat sauce on anything or cheese or anything like that, man. Like I just I eat everything plain. So my version of what the best wings would be sure wouldn't be anybody else's. What's up, Percolicious? Chilling. Oh, really? Well, Nicky can play a little bit. Looks like might be like 5-5 or 5-4. He's playing Ross. It's real close. Actually, Tony, I had some
5-3.
smoked wings for dinner and breakfast the other day. They're pretty damn good. Yep. I've been having to bring like extra food here, like being here for 17 hours. You know, you can't just go on a meal before you get here.
No, and Skittles and Reese's and fruit snacks do not do it.
I didn't eat any Reese's. That was you.
I'm just saying, you have Reese's from time to time.
Not often.
Not very often. You leave them for the rest
You
of us.
eat Reese's.
I have one a shift.
I got ice cream cones.
You have ice cream.
Larry even left me some.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That was
he only
nice
ate like
of
5. He ate 5.
Well, Mike Barnes ate the others.
Oh, maybe it was him and Mike. Maybe he only had 4. I think Mike Burns
Mike
had
had
2.
2. Yeah.
Yeah. So Larry had 3. I've already had 2.
I see someone else out there eating them. Just
What?
now, I thought.
Who
I think
else got
Jake.
one of
I
mine?
think Jake's eating one.
Oh, well, Jake can have one. Jake went and got us all the barbecue joint. Bernie paid for it, but he drove him over there. And Jake said, "Get Brennan a turkey sandwich. I know he'll eat that. He knows I eat everything plain like a little kid."
Yep.
I didn't even think about it, but I probably could have gave you the turkey sandwich because I would have ate the ribs. And I didn't think about it until after I ripped into that turkey
No,
sandwich.
that's fine. I didn't know they were going there. Like Bernie said, they were going to go
I didn't
find
either.
food.
Yeah, I assumed they were going to Hardee's or something.
Yeah, so I just didn't even think about it. And then they
I
come
didn't
back with this. I'm like, well, if I had known you guys were going there, like,
Yeah.
yeah, man, give me the 6-ounce turkey.
How did he know I was just eating Mott's fruit snacks? How in the world did he know that?
So there was a conversation last night that you weren't privy to, and we had an entire discussion about.
Was I asleep?
No, you were out there. We had an entire, numerous discussions of which I'm kind of glad you weren't here for.
Yeah.
But-
Mott's fruit snacks aren't the best ones, but they're good.
Yeah.
And you can get them at Sam's. I like a lot of different ones better. The Mott's ones get stuck in your teeth, although they have a decent flavor. Although every now and then they horse fuck me and put like yellow and orange all in the whole bag.
Yep.
Nothing bothers me more than that.
It was bad. We talked about all kinds of different candy. We talked about the humiliation of grapes. We talked about,
Oh man, I tell you what.
Welch's versus Mott's and Randos.
I had
We
one of
talked
the
about-
best grapefruit snacks yesterday I ever had in
Oh,
my
what a
whole
kick
life.
from Jay.
That's all Jay does. He kicks like a goddamn mule.
Look at that, Sandy's going to get a reward.
Boy, that grapefruit snack was good. So was the other one. And the other one.
No, it's not raining up here, I don't think. We're just outside. It sprinkled on us late last night.
That was almost like a little icicly slate.
Yeah,
sleep.
I got worried. I mean, I know the Benton guys were worried about driving back in that.
Yeah. Welch's. Oh, yeah, those are the best, man.
Yeah. See, it's not just me. Brady
Yeah, Welch's
just
are good.
Brady
What?
Brady completely airballed the cue over the cue ball.
Airball the what?
Look, watch this
Oh.
replay. He hits his hand on the table or something, but
Oh,
like
wow.
he just wow.
Trying to put extreme top on that ball?
I guess. He was trying to do something. Hey, Craig, what's up? Yeah, the 3 cushion.
Yeah.
It's coming in strong.
Yeah, up there at Q and Cushion, guys, man. So you heard me tell you about Kenny's and his tournaments earlier. Well, Q and Cushion, this is Craig Huddleston right here. He's one of the brothers that runs the place. I've done a lot of trading with Chris and a lot of conversations with a couple of these guys. But they have a 3 cushion table. I think it's heated,
It's
right?
a heated 3 cushion
Heated
table.
3 cushion table. They have a snooker table, which is way freaking cool. They've got a diamond table or two. They got gold crowns. They got other tables. And it's just a really cool old school place, man. You can go hear some wild shit if you want to.
Yep. All 9-footers.
Yeah. No, there's one valley there, I think.
They do have an 8-footer. There's a 7-footer that they use.
Yeah.
It used to be last time I was there. It's been a little while, honestly.
I
But
know.
that was the base for the ping pong table. Was the 7-footer?
Well, they also sell tables if you're looking to buy a table.
Yeah.
We do cross over a little bit, so we both sell tables and cues and this and that, but you know what? We work together. They did a table for me 25 years ago, and then about 10 years later when I moved, they moved the table, maybe 5 years later. And I've done business with them for a long time, and I don't intend to stop. Jay just missed a 7-ball there he's going to regret.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, he didn't hit it very good, man. I'm trying to see what happened there.
He just caught the point and hit it full.
Well, his cue kind of went up and out to the left after on that shot. It went up like out to the
Yeah,
left. It's
yeah,
kind
a
of
little
strange.
little steering action going on in there.
2-bar boxes now. You guys are moving down in the world, Craig. What's going on with you?
Yeah, what's up with that? No ping pong. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, okay.
Dude, Dan, so from soda and candy, like we can use we got tons of 7-Up here already that we'll have enough to last a lifetime. And we can use everything else, basically. We go through so much soda here, it's unbelievable. Our good friend Bobby Johnson hooked us up with a ton of Dr. Pepper, but so I got like 4 cases, but that never feels like enough.
I would say we don't need any Dr. Pepper for a
Yeah,
while.
we probably don't need any Dr. Pepper today or anytime soon.
Maybe
Jerky. These guys eat jerky like you wouldn't believe.
maybe diet, right? We don't have as much diet as we have other stuff.
For me to spell pool right now, you got some.
Yeah, so anyway, guys, Q and Cushion up in Overland, man. It's a cool place. They also have real cool designs on their shirts and stuff like too. They're not as sexy as my hoodies, but they're definitely very manly and cool looking, man. They do a lot of cool things up at Q and Cushion, and if you ever come to St. Louis and you're from out of town, that's the place you should go see, not necessarily my place. Q and Cushion is a cool place, man.
There's a lot of history there too. When you walk in, like all the
Yeah.
walls are covered with all the pictures of players that have been there over the years.
You would think those guys are 100 years old by looking at them. I mean, by looking at the place. but the Huddlestons are
Yeah.
they're great for pool, man. There's a bunch of places they all do different things, man, around for St. Louis. Like we're all the same but different. We're all the same people, but we all do different things at the different places. You know, we might talk about the Q. It's kind of another little place, man, that we all like. It's a little different too, kind of like we're a little different. Our place and their place are actually have got some similarities.
Neither
kind
of
of
us
a-
are bars.
Yeah, well, they're a bar.
Oh, you're talking about the Q? Or are
Yeah,
you talking
the
about
Q.
Oh, I thought okay. Yeah. Q,
The Q
Cushion's
is a
not.
bar, but we're not.
Yeah.
But they have a real community kind of thing going there. A lot of friends hanging out there. A lot of lower level pool and stuff like that going on there. They have diamonds,
They do.
but so they've got their own kind of thing going on there. It's real cool, man. You ought to check it out because it might be a great place for you. Like it's a real cool place. I'd probably be there all the time if I lived a little bit closer.
Yeah. I was there a bunch.
Yeah.
It's either there or Q and Cushion, one of those two places.
Yeah, I
bar
like those
table
two
or
places a
big
lot.
table. That was it. If I had to play bar table pool, I was going to the Q.
Yeah, we used to have side pockets with Duff taking care of us all the time, man, up there in St. Charles. We lost Duffer.
Yeah. We didn't lose Duffer. We lost side pockets, just to be clear.
Yeah, he let go of side pockets in St. Charles, so we lost side pockets, which in turn meant we don't get to hang out with Duff as much. Now, he came and hung out with us the other day, bringing us a big old $50,000 set here for Mr. Bergnuts.
Yeah.
Well, it was $100,000, I guess, if people look at what's in the middle, but it was
Yeah.
$50,000 a piece.
50,000 entry.
Hey,
Well, I mean,
Dan.
we could ask him. He's here right now.
Oh, she says I need Red Bulls. Hey, two things. Don't steal any of it. And if you buy it, I'll buy it from you. Just get us your employee discount or something, man. I don't want to. I ain't trying to hurt you, man. You give us too much, man. Like, you can't just give us too much more. We just need you to come hang out with us, brother. Seriously, man. Like, we're doing real well. Like, I'm real happy, man. And I'm not turning down donations either, guys, because they're a huge part of what we do. But like Dan, you've done so much for us, man. Let somebody else do it. If you guys love this match tonight, we're gonna pop it for you guys. Like we're sitting right here through the end. This is Arizona Jay and Brady Behrman, two of our really top players from the area, and they're gonna fight it out till the end, man. PayPal me, man. Anything you guys got. Just if you love the show, $5 is a lot to us. $10 is really cool. $20, man, makes us feel like we're the king of the world. BMS_Clayton@hotmail.com. That's my PayPal address. Arizona Jay misses a 3-ball now. It's going to get to the end rail. But that 7-ball is pretty available for some kind of a carom, maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't know about the safety play here. If he
It's
could
tough.
punch the 3 up to the side rail without getting in front of the side pocket and try to locate the cue near the 10, but that's really crazy dangerous. I don't know that I like it. He could thin this ball on the right side, but you're on the risk again of making it or running into the 4-ball, changing a bunch of stuff. Cash App, yes, Bryant. We use John's Cash App. It's Steel Veil, or money sign Steel Veils. John, I'll pop that up for you. Wow, so he cut that ball in off the ball.
Holy cow.
What?
Just that he cut that ball
Oh.
in.
That was rookie pool.
Wired up the 4-7.
Yep, he's a little thin right now, though.
He is. He goes back and forth. He'll be fine.
Not a lot of rail to work with, and the 10 ball's hanging out.
He should go nowhere near the 10 ball.
Thanks, Bright. We appreciate you, man. I don't really know how the whole Cash Apper thing works yet, but I actually just had to text my wife and tell her to figure it out because somebody apparently sent me some. So when I find out what mine is, I'll let you all know, but I don't know yet.
Oh, our Wednesday match just got postponed.
Oh, who's that?
Gary.
Oh. Somebody got cold feet, man. Gary's a monster.
He said he had to go out of town.
Gary does?
He's got, a job or life or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Gary's a very important man. Gary's been really cool to us up here, I tell you that.
He really has been. It's been great. He's been bringing a lot of action in-house.
Yeah, diamonds. I just don't know anything about it yet, to be honest with you. I haven't been there.
Bryant, holy cow, thanks, man.
They're kind of doing some different things. Oh, my
For
God, Brad.
warm up the iceberg.
Haha.
I don't know. What does that mean?
Hey, we appreciate it, Brian, man. That's awfully nice of you, brother.
That's super awesome. Yeah, we can
I don't know
pass
what
that
he's
on.
doing. I think Justin's sitting back here watching this match. We'll see. Kid's nuts. I wonder if Brady will just roll this ball in and shoot the 10 from there. You don't think he's going to ship this cue ball, do you? 5 years ago, he would have shipped it for sure. Today, he's shipping it also. It just seems kind of weird to send that ball like that far to get, you know.
It's where you had to get. The angle led that way.
Yeah, but 18 inches, you know, he would have been 18 inches away from it. Just makes that ball.
Sometimes you just want to hit a ball nicely.
Oh, I'm not saying I don't like completely blame him, but just he's jumping out to a little bit more of a lead here now.
Well, Brian, we can probably do something about that. Speaking of Justin, like, where did he go?
Brian, is Justin still out there? Oh, he's gone. He's coming back. Oh.
Yeah.
Huh? Which guy? No, it doesn't look like it. They disappeared like a fart in the wind. Kind of like I am.
Yeah, we haven't heard from anybody down there, but like I said, Brett's been going in with that other guy. He could still be doing his give him 9 on 13 race. Could be going again if it didn't go his way. Meanwhile, Brady is.
Got you blocked. Police. The police, buddy. You live out there, don't you? It's all the same place, ain't it?
All right, Fronic, you have a good night.
See you, Fronic. Thanks for everything, buddy.
We're about to lose Brennan, too. He's really reclined.
Yeah, I'm way back in the recliner. Brian tried to get me to make up look at a picture, and I couldn't get up, but I eventually did. What?
Other Brian.
Oh, yeah, different Brian. Brian that rocks. You're Brian the rules.
Good shooting, nice out.
All right, let's see what Jay can get going here.
Oh, cracky.
Oh, he made them both. Interesting shot. He might be okay. I mean, 4 ball's a little goofy. Oh, wow, he got around all that. Don't do it, 9 ball. What a shot. He needs another one to come back out for the 6. He really just needs to come back to the side rail. There we go.
Oh, yeah? All right, buddy. We will do. All right, well, brother. All right, see you, Brian.
You better sit up, man.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm going to go for a walk. I don't want to miss the end of this match. I'm going to fall asleep here soon.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I just can't keep eating ice
Hey.
cream cones.
No. Well, you get the sugar crash. It's no good. Nope, that's not going to help either. Nope. Nope. It's not the answer. You have something with a little bit of protein. I don't know, have some jerky or have some more of them ribs. I know you didn't eat all of them. That's all right. There's a microwave now. Oh, good Lord. Oh, Jay may not. He doesn't have to like how this turned out. Man. Yeah. He is. Nice little controlled shot from Brady there. He does that really well and just kind of floats the ball into a spot like that. All right. Brady's at the 2/3 way. As soon as he updates his score here.
Hi, friend.
What up, Mike? Doing my best to try and stay awake.
Just trying to wait for Nick to win money.
Yeah.
I figured, I was like, man, it'll be me and trying to do too much of this.
Oh, we lost the cue ball. What's up, Alabama? What are you doing still doing awake? Don't you normally sleep by now on a Sunday? Yep. So Brady's been in this position the previous 2 sets. He gets up big, and then Jay starts firing back, and then he usually ties it up around 13. That's how Jay got the first set. Then it went hill the second one. Brady made an amazing kick shot on the 9 to get out to take the match down. Let's see if Jay can hold it together and put that pressure on him again. The answer to that right now looks like it's a little bit of no. I was talking with Brady during one of the breaks, and he said, he said this is the toughest match that Brady's had up here. You know, no one else has fired back at him like that. Whenever he gets a big lead, like, you know, Brady was up 9-2 in the first set. Jay came back and got it from him. Yeah, Daniel, there was a threat of some activities to be happening, and then they just kind of up and disappeared like a mustard burp. It was momentarily tangy and then gone and with the wind. Anybody know what movie that little line is from? It's gonna get a little awkward. Yeah, Daniel, I don't know which one you're talking about, but there was some talking in the chat, and it looked like it was going to be a real possibility there for a minute. All right, is he going to try and slice this in, spin it in, or just knock it away? Well, do a little bit of both. Well, yeah, Daniel, I guess that's fair, right? I mean, the match with Justin was tough, but I mean, as far as like somebody firing back at him when he's got the lead and all that kind of stuff. Stephen McDaniel with the win. Nice. Good job. What do you mean? There's no what? That's a great movie. It's got some of the best lines in it. It's great. Christopher Walken. Oh God. There's a little girl in there that you would like. I always forget her name. She's in oh no, Jay. God, I'm blanking on everyone else's. It's got a whole cast of people you know, and for movies all that you know. It's a lot of fun. Anthony Garcia. There's no way I'm gonna remember that girl's name either. That main girl. Yeah, Steven, I know it. That's great. I love it. Brendan couldn't believe that someone else knew what that movie. He never heard of it, but Brendan doesn't watch movies, so can't really hold that against him that he had no idea.
I'm close.
All right. Jay gives that one up. It's going to be tough now. Jay needs 10 before Brady gets 4. Now, he's overcome this lead before, but not this late in the set. So whatever Jay needs to do to kind of straighten himself out. It's going to need something. Andy Garcia, not Anthony. Yeah.
Steve Buscemi.
Yep, Steve Buscemi.
Cut it out.
Come on, it's great. It's a whole class. Then you got that one
Sounds like an Adam Sandler movie.
And it's nowhere near an Adam Sandler movie.
It's very close by if Steve Buscemi's in it.
No, Steve Buscemi is not just a goofball actor.
Yeah, he kind of is.
No, he's not. That's just where he ended up. You don't get to talk about movies.
I've seen him in a lot of bad movies. I'm just saying.
Well, I
I mean,
understand
some of them are good movies. He was just the worst actor in most of them.
What are you talking about? He's always the best actor.
Negative.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
All the Adam Sandler movies?
Those movies aren't even movies. You can't count those.
They're real.
They exist, but they're all shitty movies.
What about that Nicolas Cage movie he was in, where he was like just a little girl-liker boy?
He was a serial killer
Yeah.
who, for one girl, he wore her head as a hat through 3 states.
Yeah, he was pretty fucked up and definitely not the best actor in that movie.
Oh yeah, he's got the best liners in that one. He's got the best definition of irony I've ever heard in that movie.
Yeah.
Yep. Bunch of idiots dancing to a song made famous by a band
Oh,
who
yeah.
died in a plane crash. Yep. Yep, he is on Boardwalk Empire. Steve Buscemi can get it. Ooh, Fruza Balk, yes. But that's not the girl from Things to Do in Denver. That girl is on a movie called Burn Note, or a show called Burn Notice. And I don't watch that show, but
Yeah, movies suck.
yeah, I'm going to agree with you there, Alabama. He's pretty funny in Armageddon, too.
Little fucking weirdo that people like him we stuffed in lockers in high school.
Yeah, your jock is showing again.
Yeah. There's some peaches I could eat for hours.
Oh boy, don't get him started, Chris. Don't get him started. Yes, he was in Fargo.
God, that was one of the worst movies of all time.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Jesus, man.
See, this is this is a guy that doesn't understand, doesn't watch movies. Gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna get caught up in the actual
bullshit.
dialect of the actual native
Dude,
people.
I couldn't even listen to it. It was so fucking awful, man. And that one red hair actor that's just horrible actor.
She won an award for that.
No, the guy.
Oh,
God.
the guy who also has won awards,
Man,
who is now dead, by the way.
terrible in the movie. What's his name? He's dead?
Oh, I might be getting confused.
Wonder if he's talking about me.
Michael Stanley. That's hilarious. Oh man, that's funny.
Watch it, Stanley.
Sidelined by a baby.
I can give you the entire fucking band hammer with this one broken hand.
You don't even know where the band hammer is.
Bet.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Good.
What up, Nikolai? How's that going?
You're welcome, JC.
What? Who won the first set? You did? Did I lie to you? I told you the truth. I told you 7 ball's tough, man. It was just right there. I know. Trust me, I know. I fed him to you. Don't forget me.
I'm from Fargo. You betcha. Oh, it's going to turn cold tomorrow. Yes, Matt, this is the third set. It's not for double, as far as I know. I think, well, the whole thing was best of 3, right? So the prearranged deal was that they were going to play basically a race to 2 in races to 15. Nice. Yeah, so this is for all of it. It's a pretty good amount.
What up, Ricky Rick? We're still going our feature match here with Brady and Arizona J. Brady's leaving 11-5, and they're tied at 1 set apiece. 2 out of 3 sets.
Oh, 2 out of 3. So this is it.
Yeah,
This is it.
this is the decider here. Jay just can't seem to get things going.
What are you doing up there with Matt Meyer?
We just played a little cheat set.
Oh.
He didn't play it for free.
Yep. That's always a good time. Good practice too, and you get to whack a bunch of balls.
Right. Playing a bar box. Too easy to shoot straight.
And I think playing banks every now and then is awesome, man. It's just fun. You whack a bunch of balls. It's not really a big favor to anybody. Like even if it is, man, usually you're playing cheap.
I think it's a good medium for people
Yeah.
who want you to play one pocket. If they don't want to play banks,
I just think everybody should play it, man, because it's part of every game. And so why not just play the game of banks and
Buckwheats, maybe?
yeah, whack a bunch of balls. How's your one pocket skills coming?
Oh, Christopher Lloyd. Yeah. How did I forget about Christopher Lloyd?
But yeah, all the games. A lot of people think that they play like on a really good table, like say if they only played on this perfect equipment, it's the best. But yeah, I like to play all over. All the not always gonna get the equipment you want.
Yeah. I've gotten stuck more just wanting to play here just because I'm comfortable here.
Right. Yeah, but you gotta get out of your element.
Oh, no,
To be comfortable
but I'm not
anyway.
trying to really play pool either, you know, like,
Me either.
yeah, you know, I don't blame you. You need to play everywhere.
Yeah, that's. But some people don't have
Uh-oh.
that because they think it's best for them to play on the best equipment. But not bad equipment.
Have you got anything coming up? Are you going to any tournaments or anything soon?
That actually happens. It's hard to say. I'll probably play spuds and tournaments like that, but really, whatever there is that's going to actually happen.
Yeah.
Big tournament, I'll probably be at.
Cool.
Besides Derby, I can't go to Derby.
Well, they're not. It didn't happen this year, so you got a year to left to worry about that. When do you turn 21? 20 in. All right. So you'll be just after Derby. So you'll just miss the Derby by 2 months.
Get a fake or something down the street, live.
Go play for Nikki. Can you wear Nikki's? Use Nikki's ID? He's a little different looking. Yeah, you guys are a little different.
My nephew Jake is like probably 150 pounds or something. On his license, they put 375. They made a misprint and actually put a 3 instead of
Good Lord.
He just joke all the time. He's like, "Yeah, I lost a bunch of weight." The cop pulls him over. That'd be such a.
Yeah, I don't know. Justin's gonna make it to Massachusetts. He doesn't really love to travel. Number one. Number two, I don't know whatever goes on in Boston. I don't know. Massachusetts.
No, it's just canceled this year, Matt. Derby's just gone off the calendar. Was not a postponement or anything.
God, I'm almost laying down again.
Yep. No, I know. I'm not that far behind you, man.
I'm roasted.
We're rapidly hitting that wall, man. We were here 18, 20 hours yesterday.
Huh?
I said we, as in both you and I.
Huh?
You were here for an hour longer than me.
Man.
Come on now.
I'm just teasing, man.
But yeah.
Even you're more than plenty enough. Yeah, my eyes are burning a little.
Yeah, it was rough.
Why are we so tired? Because we have jobs. J-O-B.
Oh,
Jobs.
what a fortunate hit on that 10 ball. That could have turned out really bad.
He did it on purpose.
Yeah, you just don't expect it to turn out quite like that.
Oh.
I'm really surprised by that. I thought he would have just slid over to the long rail and shot it down the rail a long way.
Take's pretty good, but man, this is still a... Oh, wow, he just cut that goddamn ball right in there.
Yeah, he did.
I thought he might bank that ball at first.
No. Yeah, I don't think he's made but just a couple of banks this whole set. He's not banking it very well.
Well, he cut the paint off of that one. Did you see the scoreboard Richard gave us?
I did.
How cool is that?
That's been in my Amazon cart like 9 times.
Yeah, you don't have to buy it anymore.
Sweet. Now we just need 4 more for the rest of the tables. No, Jess. Not right now. I mean, I can do it from home, but I've been here for most of the weekend. I got it set up and started yesterday for everybody, and then I was in the chat making sure everything was okay. And then, of course, I was gone, but for however long it took me to drive in.
Jay gets to 6. See if he can't pull out a few in a row here. Let's get this thing close, man. Let's get this thing running hot.
Yeah. I'm going to say this, like, Brady's had this lead before, and this is kind of where Jay comes firing back. He gets a couple of rolls here and there. Yeah, it just looks like everything's going to come falling down and on your head. One of these days, you're not going to catch all that stuff. Why is it up there anyway? Is it full though? Well, he should just wait for everyone else to eat the rest of the Doritos, and then he can have the special ones.
Everything else. Only 3 bags of barbecues. They're all the same day. So I don't care. I wanted one instance on the same day. I'm not going to walk all that.
Yeah.
Especially so I just went and got an ice cream.
Right. I've seen them spot the 10 at kind of random times. I mean, it could be before or after the first shot. One time they spotted it up and it blocked them, which I thought was weird because that's the only time where you really wouldn't need to spot it immediately. But if they just made a ground rule that you just don't spot it, then it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Could have just forgot. He missed by his position by a couple inches, and he's not happy about it. I think he can go forward and play the 6 on the other side instead of playing in the corner where he wanted to originally. But he's a little short here. It's really not like Jay to be out of position so many shots in a row, but sometimes it happens. He might be getting a little bit tired. Like I said, they've been at this now for, almost 9 hours. Well, they start a little bit late, maybe 8.5 hours. It's a long session. Oh yeah, I guess it's closer to 9 since we had to restart the stream. So yeah, we've been an hour into the new one. Man, he's not afraid to cut a ball up the rail, is he? Just does it. That was a nice out. He had to work real hard on it, but he got it. What an out.
Take that. Fucker. Put in your private smoke. Come see me. Take care of you.
Yeah, Bama never not wants action. He just goes at it.
Don't you dare give him a big head. I've been calling him a little pansy for so long because that's only like 1 out of 9,000 times he's ever played that long. He usually wants to quit after a race to 3. He just knew I had a lot of crazy action here last night, so he was willing to stick around.
Colby, everybody's scared of you after that whooping you put on poor Jim the other night.
I know. It was even worse after the beating he gave Eric Jenkins.
Oh, yeah.
Colby and Donkey have a day of reckoning, but Colby's in big trouble, man. He finds out when he's leave. We're playing the day before he freaking leaves. I'm not far from being ready, sucker.
Brady might not get a rail here.
Yeah? Yep, you can win. Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty sharp there, Sarge.
Yeah.
Hey, did I say your rank right at D4?
You said E4 the other day.
Why is it D4? I thought you were a D4. Huh? What do you? I don't know. What are you asking? This is gonna work. What are you asking me? Sound like you're about to ask me something. You don't know? Just ask me and I'll tell you. You want to know what the D's for?
I don't think he knows.
It's a D4. John said, "What's a D4?"
I didn't say what's a D4. Oh, that John. The other John. You don't know what a D's for?
You're having a baby. You know what it's for. Well, you used... Well... I would assume
But
it
it
is.
doesn't have to be your D.
Hey. No talking dirty on the stream here.
It could be anybody's D. That's why.
Todd's the D. Self-proclaimed.
Yep, that's true. Todd is a self-proclaimed solid D.
Ready for a rematch? Brian, I tell you what. I'll play you even. I played Daniel even, and I got a broken hand and a broken leg. I'll play you raced 50 even.
Oh, my God. Knock it off.
I will.
Not right now, you won't.
2 weeks.
No way.
Colby is probably closer to like a 545. 547 maybe. Whatever I am, he's exactly 1 point lower. He's a freaking donkey and he can't beat me. He can't win. Right now he might be able to, but he wouldn't be really beating me. He'd be beating me minus a half a hand and about, I don't know, 20% of a lower leg.
Oh, Brady found a way to scratch on that bank. I shouldn't say found a way. I feel like it's been there forever. And happens sometimes.
Dude, this place is, we've had a lot of underdogs win. We've had, blowouts. We've had things that we expected to happen exactly the way we thought they'd happen. You know, it's been a little bit of everything, man. That's why we play the game.
Yeah.
And sometimes people pass each other, and it's fun to watch. That's really fun to watch. Where everybody says, where Jay can't beat Brady, or Brady can't beat Jay, or this can't be that guy, this guy can't win. Well, then all of a sudden they play a whole bunch and find out that that's not exactly true.
Normal people's houses, like, you're buyer and seller, but then you also work for, like, people that know what the fuck they're doing, so, like, I don't have to deal with, like, the
Colby, when are you going out of town? When are you going to find out? I need to know when I got to be ready for. If I got to start taking steroids or HGH or something to get ready for you, I will. I don't mind if I end up with little tiny balls and a couple zits in my back.
Nobody's got that new tuxedo cue yet. Nobody here anyway.
I can get one. I just didn't really honestly want to. They've made a lot of the same cue, man. It's just they've done it in black and yellow was the first one. Black and red, red and black, black and gray, gray and black. They did the all different colors that just came out. I can't remember what they were. They're like purple or something. But it still seems like the same cue, man. And I'm a Predator guy, man, but I don't know about that one, man. It ain't my favorite. I'll order you one, though, if you want one, though. I think it's a really awesome cue. I think it's the best cue in the world, if that's what you like. We had the gray and black one. I've sold probably 3 of those here. It was pretty sexy. I liked it. Yeah, Brock, we little things here happen weird. 2 weeks, Colby. All right, buddy. I could probably do 2 weeks. I may be soft breaking against you, but I might be able to do it. Yeah, I'm not doubting that cue hits awesome. It's the exact same cue as every other freaking cue they make. It's just a different color. They've just made that cue to death, man. It's just like, why didn't they just come out with all 1,900 colors they were going to make all at once or something? I don't know. I don't care. It's just not new to me anymore. It's a neat little cue, man, but they just came out with the one that was like black and maple or something, and the maple and whatever, and then they came out with the, I don't. There's just a lot of them, man. Yeah, right. What a new addition to the club, Greg. We're gonna start inviting them to most bigger matches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was a super nice guy.
Yeah, he looks kind of like a poor man Sam Malone. But
God.
He was a rocking dude, man. He had kind of the hair thing going, you know.
Yeah.
Wasn't as good looking as like mine or anything, but he's a lot older. I'm gonna guess you don't want to be in on the hair conversation.
I don't care. I know about hair. I just don't have any.
What do you know about it?
Because I had hair, and because I don't have hair, and I still have conversations with people who have hair.
Blah blah blah.
I know about hair.
Is Jay gonna spin the shit out of this ball here?
No, he's gonna stun it right
Just
down there.
stun it down there.
He's gonna try.
He jabbed it down there.
He did.
I thought maybe with his stroke he might have let it out, and hit that end rail, hit the side rail, maybe even the other side rail with it. Cut that ball down the rail.
God, he cuts some balls so good. Like, there's no spin on that cue ball, too. He just does it center ball, man.
He's fighting back. This is what happened last time. Brady was up like 11-5 last time, and Brady, all of a sudden, Jay came roaring back.
Yeah.
Haven't missed many more.
2 weekends.
Haven't missed many more.
I remember liking the Predator Black series when they came out. But then they started changing. They got all, like, extra weird, and I didn't like those.
See, that's the other thing. Like, the Predator Blacks, when they first came out, I thought were pretty cool. But then all of a sudden, now they got like 20 of them. I'm like, come on, man. Like,
Yeah, it's done.
they all look almost the exact same now at this
I can't
point.
even tell them apart, yeah. Yeah.
And like one of them's supposed to be worth 1,000 and the other one's worth 500. Like, I'm like,
Yeah. Because of the extra veneers? Like, give
And
me a
then-
break.
you know, then they made so many of the exact same cues that, like, there's even an icon that looks exactly like a P2, that looks exactly like a, something else, or a P3, or like there's just enough of the same cues everywhere. Now, like when they came out with some new cues, man, like I was really excited. Even the different color, sport cues I thought were neat.
Mm-hmm.
But there was like 4 of them or something like that, you know? Like, they're literally on black and yellow, black and red. These ones with I can't think of the word for it. It was like Runga, not Runga. It's not Rangus because that's what those sneaky pits are that I like, but it's something like that. You know, that they came out with Melange, the Melange ones.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know them.
I don't know. I've just been disappointed in some of the newer Predator cues.
Oh.
Some of them I absolutely love, but some of them, man, I've just been rather disappointed in. You know, and I'm not just being like grumpy old man like John Perky, get off my lawn. I'm saying, but I like a lot of the retired cues. This new line, I can't see what I'm going to really love out of it other than the Rangus Sneaky Pete's, which I think are just dead, and the Midnight Maple Sneaky Pete's.
When you double cup nut it, safe.
But the nicer cues, man, I don't know.
Not safe.
I'm having a little rough time with some of
He's
them.
got to do a little something.
I always talk about how I'd never get another cue, but I think if I found the right.
Oh, Brady kicks 10 and off the 3.
Wow. I think if I found like the original black 1 or black 4, I think were the two models that I liked. There's something on the new line, like the black 2 or whatever it is. I don't know, like the newest one.
The Predator LE3 and LE4 that I collect, those are my favorite cues by a lot. By a lot.
I like the
love
goofy looking ones.
The brand new True Splice ones that look like the LE4 and LE5 that are like Coca-Cola and Ebony that have more points. Those are really sexy and I like them, but I just can't pay for them. Like the Willie Hoppy series that came out, I like that series, I like, they've done a lot of nice cues. I just think they kind of broke that model down. And it's just boring too.
There's nothing going on there.
I don't really like it.
Yeah.
Fucking hustling son of a bitch, Marlon. Every time you walk around me, my wallet starts crawling towards you.
Shit, what was I supposed to get you a price on, Brock? Tell me, I'll get it right now.
I think it was a Predator cue.
Which one?
I don't know. If it's a conversation that I think I heard part of earlier, like hours ago.
The tuxedo one?
I don't know. It was the one he went looking for, couldn't find. We didn't have time to go look it up at that moment.
I'll do it right now.
Brady scratches on the brake.
Did he message me or the Players Club?
I don't know.
I don't know if this one's me or the Players Club right here.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, initially I wasn't a huge fan of the Predators. Like, as in general, I didn't think they were all that great. I mean, I like some of the icons because I like that. There's some wood combination with the red that they do that I really like, but it's just visual. As far as the hit goes, I'm like, whatever. Our shafts were okay. But as the years go on, like I just don't remember. Jeez, Jay gets close to his work. Like, I can't think of a Q-Tech model or a Kasi or any other factory line that comes close to feeling like the way some of those Predators play.
This time you're supposed to say.
Maybe there's a Jacoby out there that's something that plays okay. But
And I say yes. We bet. I'm ready for
My first thing with Predator cues was just the shaft. I was working with Will Freeman
holy
over
cow!
at my place.
Jack cuts this ball.
Jesus.
Watch this cue
Yeah,
ball.
I see it now.
Back a day, mail and Sunday.
The 9-ball catches the side pocket point and goes down the railings. On perfect line for the 6. Brady's got to be sick.
So anyway, he was watching me shoot, and he's like, "Hey man, what are you doing?" And I kind of I'm just trying to fucking make this ball. He's like, "Well, hit it again." I hit it again. He's like, "Here, man, hit this with my shaft, with my cue." So his whole cue. So I kind of make the ball. Whatever. He's like, "All right, hit this shot right where that cue ball is now." And then he put the other ball like right here, and I would hit this ball with high inside English, basically. So I make it like 9 out of 10 times. And he's like, "Man, I knew you didn't play that bad because you just got bad equipment." As it turns out, I actually do play that bad, though. Because I switched to a Predator shaft right away after that, obviously. And I've played with them ever since, and I still play real bad. But I'm a lot better than I was back then. So I really love the stiffness of it, and it seemed like it was way better for me. And now I'm on the carbon fiber shafts. But I don't in any way, shape, or form think they're for everybody. I think it's nice now that we have different things for different people. Because I like it. It makes me feel good playing with it. But I'll also play with anything. I also suck.
Sounds like you hang out some pretty tough parts of St. Louis.
Yes, St. Peter, O'Fallon.
Exactly. Those guns.
Yeah, I know Colby. Actually, usually when it's that bad, you don't watch me play. You just play and watch me sit there and whine about you being a jack-off. It's a little more how it goes. I might kick you right in the pee hole when I see you too, boy.
Scaring me.
I think I've been wearing my wrist brace for a while.
What'd you do with it?
It's right there.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry. That's my fault for not moving it.
Obviously, the entire BK Rush series and I guess I should say that too, and I hate to say this too, but the BK Rush jump brakes, I'm not a giant fan of the jump part of it. And it's not that I don't believe it could work. I just don't believe that it really does work. It, man, I jump okay, man, and I can't really jump with it. Now, I wasn't really trying to, go overboard with it or nothing, but I didn't like it. I love my Roberto Franco jump cue, and so does everybody else. Everybody and their mother's trying to get it from me, and I'm waiting for Roberto to send me 80 of them. I'm going to retire because I'm going to sell them off for like $9,000 a piece. I am going to be rich. Everybody's going to finance them. And, yeah, they're just too great. Not to mention mine's too sexy, man. You know that scene in Full Metal Jacket where everybody walks with their guns? They sing that song, "This is my rifle, this is my gun."
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they sleep with their rifles,
Yeah.
I've been sleeping with my Roberto Franco lately.
No, you haven't.
That cue's amazing, man.
No.
Look at this. He tries to back cut that ball all the way backwards. Not full, nasty cut or anything, but he held his cue ball real nice and everything, but he overcut the ball just a hair. I feel like more people would undercut that ball a little bit.
Well, he knows that that's the mistake, so he adjusted too much. A Joker-themed Lomax jump cue? That sounds interesting.
Oh, dude, Lomax jump cues are great jump cues. I've had a few. They really do jump well. I've had a few simple, real sexy black ones that they just jump real well. I'm a fan. Anything Steve Lomax, you're not going wrong with. He does good work, and he knows what he's doing. Justin Bergman sponsor, Steve Lomax. Brendan Sullivan sponsor, Cue Ball Custom Cues. I probably just made Cue Ball look way worse than he really is. But QB Customs is one of our biggest fans, and we're one of his. He's also Scott Frost sponsor, not just mine. I think he does some work with Sarah Rousey now, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I told Roberto my favorite colors were blue and gray. So John will probably throw the handle up here, I bet. But I got a blue and gray, like blue and God, I can't ever say it. It's freaking blue and gray, and I love it a lot, man. And so does everybody else. It's freaking gorgeous. You should go to Roberto Franco's page and check out his stuff, man. It is unbelievable. There's mine, man. Look at that. I told him blue and gray. This is what I get.
It's in
And the shaft is like a blue and gray webwood also that matches it. And it jumps outstanding, man. Brady Behrman, he's looking to try to figure out a way to get the momentum back on his side. Jay's ripped a lot of it away. And this kind of happened in the first set. They've all been tough fights, man.
Yep.
Yeah, the blue resin inside mine, yeah. So he's supposed to be making me a couple other colors, but everybody wants my blue one, man, which is what I wanted. So I don't know exactly how many he's going to send me, but it's going to be a lot. I was thinking about sending John down there to work with him for a while, get him caught up. But we also got to send him to Sacramento, we think, maybe sometime in the fall. I think Brady maybe was trying that 10 ball also. So he risked a little bit of position on the 9 for trying that 10 ball, unless he was trying to just use the 10 ball to hold the cue ball, which is possible. He just put a little too much Brady on it. I don't know the website, man. I just go to his Facebook page.
I don't think he has a website
yeah,
yet.
Roberto Franco. Brady's gonna hate this.
Man, he threw his whole body at that too.
Yeah, man.
Like he twisted and leaned and turned.
What's in Sacramento? Well, Oscar Dominguez is down there in hard times, and we got a guy around here that likes to play Oscar a lot. His name's Justin Bergman. So we've been lucky. We've gotten to know Oscar a little bit. We also got a monster huge fan out there named Tom Gorman, and he plays at hard times out there. So he likes hard times, and he likes Oscar, and he likes us. Oscar likes us. We like him. We like hard times. John likes California. I don't want to leave the state very much. I was just in Sacramento 2 years ago. I liked Sacramento a whole lot. But I don't have a giant desire to go to the other side of the United States right now. I want to go to Vegas later this year. So John probably would enjoy that trip immensely. So we might reward one of our players, man, and send him out there to play in one of Oscar's tournaments this fall, maybe. Let John go out there, maybe do a little streaming, maybe have a little fun. Maybe Justin will go out there. You never know. Play Oscar some.
Yep.
I think Oscar.
When Oscar started that Mez tour out there, and they were getting their stream set up.
Yeah.
They called us for consultation, and we got them started.
Yeah. So we might do something with them. You never know. I think Justin's favorite pastime is whipping up on Oscar.
You see Oscar's playing, who's he playing? Some killer.
Roberto doesn't have time for that. He needs to keep working.
If Roberto comes all the way up here, he's already got a truck full of cues done and ready to go. So he can have a week off to play with us while he's selling stuff.
There you go. John Matthew Moorhead might be able to help you out down there.
Yeah? Oh, for sure.
Yeah, Matt. We'll let you know, buddy. Hopefully we can put something together this fall. I want to get this Corona stuff done, man. I know California's working hard and trying to get past this nasty thing. And we'll just wait and let it sort itself out here over a little bit. I'd like to really promote something and have some fun with it, not feel guilty and want to sidestep a bunch of stuff, So...
No, it's not the Oscar-Johnny Archer match, which I just saw today, but this is something else. It's a way more out-of-line kind of thing, but Oscar had to make a separate post saying they're not gambling. It's just a little exhibition. It's like Fedor Gorst, I think, because he's around.
That was an exhibition. Johnny and Oscar's 30,000.
No, yeah, they're gambling, Johnny Archer, but I was talking about Oscar and Fedor.
Oh, yeah, that was not gambling. He said that he was giving him courtesy action, but if he beat him by so many games or whatever, he'd give him a bonus.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Nice.
Hey, Matthew, unfortunately, if that's your resume, we're going to have to go ahead and shoot you down, man. We don't like none of them people. Don't be name dropping on our stream, man. We're VIPs up in this bitch. We don't know none of them assholes. Eric, why don't you go down there and work with them, man, and get some of these jump cues done, for God's sakes? The whole world's kicking right now. Look what Jay's doing right now because he doesn't have a Roberto Franco. Or is he cutting this ball on the side? You got to be kidding me.
No, he's playing safe.
Oh, he's just playing a safety there? You got to be kidding me. Look at that shot.
Look at that speed. Yeah.
How does he just keep doing this?
I don't know.
Brady's got to be livid.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when Brady says this is the toughest match, and this is why, like, he's fighting uphill against Justin, and it's different, right? Like, yeah, it's a tough match, but you're the underdog the whole time. Here's a guy that, you're leading against, you're beating, and then he just comes back and just goes at you all the time.
Well, he's going to have to do it again.
Yep.
You know what?
It's just wearing Brady out.
It's killing Jay to not be able to coach Brady, too.
You think?
Oh, Jay's such a cool dude.
That
man.
is true. He does
I
always.
guarantee you, like every time he puts Brady in his spot, he's sitting there like a teacher or a student, however you want to look at it, and he's thinking, "Boy, I'd like to go tell him what he could do right here." I mean, like he's a very intellectual, smart, talented guy, man. I'm
And he
telling
doesn't
you.
hide his knowledge either. Like he doesn't like hoard it, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, like
Oh,
if you're
no.
playing with him, like he will tell you what you should have done or what you could do.
I can't wait to play more with Jay. Dude,
Yeah.
while we were roofing together, not roofing, but while he was doing work and I was standing carrying tools, he would teach me stuff about one pocket.
Mhm.
Yeah. He taught me 2 or 3 little principles while we were just up there on the roof, man. See, I'm not. Jay
Was
has
it more than just have a plan, like a full plan?
No, that was dude. You don't understand when you tell
No, I
yourself that
understand.
every time. It's very similar to like the thing Scott Frost says is, you might like your first shot, and that's probably the shot you're going to end up going with, but you should still find 5 more before you shoot that shot. Well, Jay's, I feel, just takes it a little step farther. Is, man, once you figure out what shots you're going to do, get a real plan together, exactly what you're trying to accomplish, not just hey, I'm just going to throw this ball here, that ball there, and it's.
Yep.
But like, no, there's I can't give away all my secrets, man. But
No.
I paid
Don't
a
do
lot.
it.
I paid a lot for those from Jay.
Yeah, that was a lot of ladder holding, climbing, hole digging,
Dude, he sent me up a freaking tree
trench
about 100 feet.
grouting.
Jay did some mean things to me. This 8-ball's not sitting pretty. Knowing Jay, he can cut that ball from the center of the table somewhere. He won't be afraid. This is what I'm afraid of, though. He's going to pull this ball back about 6 inches and then cut that 8 in and get shape on the 9 somehow. Probably shoot it up in the opposite corner. Or same side corner, if you will. Man, it looks tough. Now, he could ship this cue ball a couple rails. That's what he's looking at now. High inside English, ship this cue ball 3 rails into the 2-3 rails into the 8-9, splash the pot.
I wonder if he was looking for like what kind of safety options. Can he bank the 8 out and get safe? Because he hasn't been banking too terribly great, honestly.
I don't know, man.
So I don't know if he's thinking about that or not.
He's looking to load up, party, not get dressed up. No?
Huh?
You didn't catch that one either?
Why not? I fell asleep for a second.
I ain't telling you shit, Colby. I'm going to bust your ass with it. If you can learn it on the table, you can learn. No, I don't think he's going to bank that 8-ball.
No.
He's
This late.
He's
I
going
mean,
through this ball. Look at
He's
that.
going to move the 9.
What a stud, man. Ross said he was hung earlier, man, but I didn't believe him.
Oh, come on.
Well, not that I didn't believe him, but, man, he's good.
Got it.
Get out of here, man.
Jeez,
Jay just
what
ties
a
it up at
shot.
12 after being down. What was he down?
11-5.
11-5 for sure. You got to be kidding
That's what I'm
me,
telling
man.
you. Look, this is the 3rd set. This has happened.
Hey, guys, you guys got to do me a favor. I need you guys all to share this video right now, man. I would love for 1,000 people to get to see this. It's 12:41 at night on a Sunday night, man, but it seems like there should be more people watching the end of this one. This is after 30, 60, I mean, it's going to be almost 80 games of pool or so.
Yeah.
That these guys are going to be damn near dead even in games.
Yep.
Brady's probably ahead like just a couple of games. No, Jay's probably ahead a couple of games. Jay won the first set by like 2
Jay won the
games.
first game, first one
2
by
or 3.
2. Brady won
the second one by 1.
Hill. Yeah. So, I mean, Jay's up by 1 now.
God. One of these guys is going to win a big one here just for winning by 2 games or less.
Yeah. It's
Or
gonna
3
be
or
crazy.
less or whatever.
Here's the thing, this is bad, right? Jay still hasn't figured out the break. He doesn't play 10 ball. He says that, this is the first time playing 10 ball, but maybe, who knows. But he definitely doesn't play 10 ball. You can tell he doesn't really have the breakdown. And they're really just playing 9 ball with an extra ball. Like they're playing 9 ball rules because Jay doesn't play 10 ball. Like Jay plays 1 pocket and 3 cushion, and oh, by the way, he happens to win some 9 ball tournaments on a bar box once in a while because he just plays that good.
I don't know if there's too many people left out there that hasn't sent us anything, but if anybody else has got $5 or $10 for us, man, send it on over now. Last chance. BMS_Clayton at hotmail.com is my PayPal. It's the easiest way. It's all right there in that little message we just posted. There's also a Venmo. But thank you guys so much, man. This was a big stream for us. We're having a lot of fun. Brady is jacked off way over the 4. Looking at this 2. This is even worse than being that because he's 8 foot away from a 7-foot shot on a 7-foot table. He has to figure it out. He got a good hit. He's going to give up a shot for Jay. Natural position for the 3. But, yeah, thank you guys all so much for supporting us. You can also go like our post, like our page, follow us. It's my birthday, I think, too. I think today. So, John said I was allowed to tell you. I'll just leave that one to go for today. I won't make it my birthday today. We'll make it my birthday tomorrow.
Yeah, it can't be your birthday again this week.
No?
You got to at least wait.
All right.
What you mean nothing else is going on? What more do you want?
No, we got other stuff going on, man, but we're begging for donations now because this is the end of this huge set coming up here soon.
No, this is the best match in the house, and it has been for the last 10 hours.
We got 4 games after this one coming up tops. But we might have a barn burner, man. Ross is tangling with the Evans boys right here in front of us.
Did he get in this window?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Ross is tangling with the Evans boys, man, so anything could happen there. We could see a big set happen.
Well, he's playing with Nick, which is funny because I heard Ricky say as he walked in by, I don't mess around with that. Giving a guy 8-ball, 9-ball, I don't mess around with ball spots. Like Ricky's so
I like Ricky
salty
a lot,
about it.
He's just young.
Yeah, he's so salty.
And you know what?
And like Nick was just laughing. He's
I'm
just
not
like, yeah,
saying
whatever.
Ricky's wrong. I mean, besides saying he's wrong, but he just. I mean, this is pool, man. It is what it is.
Oh, I get it.
It's gray.
Yeah.
The pool world is gray.
It's just funny. Because, like, Nick is just standing there kind of laughing at this whole thing. And, like, you could tell, like, Ricky was just, like, he was almost offended that the guy asked for a ball spot.
And Ross, he wasn't out of line. He asked exactly for what he really needed.
Yeah.
And,
yeah. And the thing is, like, he didn't ask for it.
Yeah.
I mean, you went up there and said, look, you guys don't know each other.
He told me, he said, what's going on? I said, well, there's a couple guys out here who can play. I said, but they play really good. I said, you're going to need some. I said, there's a guy over there you could play, blah, blah, blah. And he said, I want the guys that play better. And I said, okay, well, you're going to need something. He said, what? I said, they play at least as good or better than Sam. And Sam's going to kick me in the dick for saying that. But they play at least as good as Sam. And they're and Ross gets him, plays him with the 7-ball. So, I mean, I said, you try him with the 7-ball. It's a good game for you. I said, and I told them, I said, guys, he plays real good, man. He's asking for the 7. It ain't way out of line, but it's a tough game. And
it should be. It should be a tough game for both players.
Yeah, Ricky said, screw that. Let's just play even.
Jay fell a little bit short here. What's he going to do? Yeah.
I would never trade balls, I don't think, man. Especially over, they cost like $30 to ship them, number one.
Yeah.
The Arcos, so we have the Predator Arcos original demo balls. They're not the Arcos 2 balls.
Not on this table, but on another table.
No, but we have them. Jay just missed that 10-ball.
Oh.
Brady's going to get a free shot.
Wow.
At the pro level, Mark says this costs like 1.3 or 1.6 games or something like that.
Oh, it's huge.
And with their level, maybe it's more, maybe less. I don't know.
It depends if Brady can get himself a good rack and run the next one.
Yeah.
Because think about it, if he gets this one, now he's ran at least 2 before in this set. So if he runs another 2-pack, like that cost him the set.
Oh, man. Could.
That's huge.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, up, guys. We're getting ready to rock and roll here, dude. This is it. Brady's taking the 1-game lead here, and he needs 2 before Jay gets 3. A dry break changes everything. A ball down and a shot. It could spell a bad day for Jay. This is the Players Club. Brendan Sullivan and John Perkey. We've been with you for about 400 hours this week. I think all 7 days, right?
There has not been a day we haven't been here.
I think we've gone twice several days, man.
We went 3 times yesterday.
You have any idea how much my wife would love me if I gave her the same attention I give this place?
Oh, my God.
Twice a couple days and once every other day?
You had to go there.
She'd give me $1 million.
Yeah.
Seriously.
No, yeah.
But, they have what? What do you want? You want a better stick? All right. Yep. I don't have.
Wow, Brady scratches.
Whatever. That's all right.
Yep. I've been saying it all day. These players really have been struggling with the break more often than not. You know, the ball gets kicked in, which happens a lot. 10 ball in a bar box, man, that's a lot of balls moving at a lot of speed. And it really doesn't matter how good you pop and stop that ball. It gets rough. Yeah, Clay, they're close to the end here. This is the last set. Brady just scratched on the break. The balls are pretty wide open. The 5 leads to the 6. He doesn't even have to entertain that combo. That was really the last tricky shot. You know, that 2 ball being way up near the side pocket. Drills it. Needs to get by the 9 here. No problem.
What's up, Clay? We're always still going at it around here. You took second at Kenny's. Nice job, brother. Oh, Jay.
Man, he really rushed it. He saw the out. He saw it. And, man. Wow.
That's a couple missed balls your lady's going to hate.
Yep, he's missed more balls in this set than he has all night.
Yeah, but 2 here real late.
Oh, yeah, this is real bad, yeah. I mean, it's not good.
You know, it's like when your closer comes in, man. He's not allowed to make a mistake at all.
That's some sort of sports talk.
Yeah, sorry, pal.
Yeah.
John's sports illiterate.
I'm not illiterate, I just don't care.
Do you even know what sport?
Baseball.
All right, good. There you go.
Yeah, that is a kick in the D.
We'll see. I mean, Brady is a huge favorite to finish this one out. And then he's breaking on the hill, and Jay's going to need them all. That ain't a fun place to be. Nah, Jay'll get over it tomorrow. But he might flip the coin again tonight if Brady still wants to play. You never know. He may say, you want to play one more set for all of it? You never know. Brady will probably say, no, I'm tired and I got to work tonight.
Yeah, true.
Sam Devers would say, do you want to play one game for all of it?
Devers gets a little crazy sometimes.
You can get the break and 3-1 on the money. I know you just beat me after 800 games, but you get the break.
Yeah.
The last 5 and the ball in hand. Just come on, man. Just. He'd be just like Robert playing poker. I'm all in. Shit. I ain't look yet.
It's time for the final one. What are my cards? What do I need to win?
Yeah,
Flip
Michael,
over.
don't confuse
that
John,
one.
man. We're trying to learn them.
Lomax is good like that. Like, he does tend to pop up. It's like he has minions out there. Like, somebody said Lomax in a stream. Go get him.
This is why I don't understand how there's only like 14,000 people watching us, because I know there's like we could say damn near any name and that person usually jumps my ass. I can't tell you how many messages I get saying, hey man, I heard you were busting my ass last night in the stream. I didn't even do nothing. Like, what was that for? And I'm like, man, don't worry about it. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It was my story.
All right, let's see if Brady can keep Whitey on the table here one last time. This will be his last break.
Yep. Nine hours is nothing, is it, Kenny G? Not for masters like us. 9 hours is a warm-up period. Old, retired-ass Kenny G, all that gray hair, stayed here and played with me till the very end. Not me personally, but he was banking balls into the rails multiple times on accident, praying something would go in all the way till the last second. He thought he was Jungerman.
Yeah, that would be pretty strong, Matt.
Hey, Pat, what do we have to do to have little Pat McMillan come in here and play pool at our place? I've heard lots of stories, but I've only seen you play once, and I think you were getting 9-7 from Gary Lutman. I don't know that for a fact, but I think I saw that at Hillsborough one night about 12 years ago, maybe 10, 12 years ago. Little Pat can play. Really play.
I hear Mark O'Brien get real excited anytime he mentions Little Pat.
Yeah, and he can probably outgamble most people here, other than Sam would say him. It would have been interesting to see him around Robert last night.
Yeah.
We gotta get we gotta have Little Pat Day here at the club one day.
Look at this.
Maybe
Brady
if Ryan
makes 3 balls on the break on the hill for the set.
Maybe if Ryan Hillsman ever comes back, he can rob Little Pat on the stream for us. I'm just stirring up shit now.
Oh yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah.
That would be the secret, unpublished 4th tenet of GPC. The other 3 are.
Yeah. Well,
talk a lot of shit.
Yeah, but that's what I just did.
Yeah. No, stirring up shit's different.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I stir up a lot of shit too.
Yeah.
A lot of things you can do with shit and fucking damn.
Hey.
Apparently cocaine, not me.
Oh, come on.
That stripper asses thing always intrigued me. Not the cocaine thing.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying,
All right,
man.
it might be break time for you.
It gets me
on the hill. Here we go.
a little
Let's
jealous.
go for a break.
I've never
No,
smelled
it
cocaine.
doesn't. No, you don't want to.
Makes the bank.
Great shot.
Nice shot, Brady.
He should be out here. I don't want to jinx him, but he should be out here. That was the toughest shot of the rack right here. I mean, unless he gets weird on the 8-9 combo or something like that, but.
You know his butt's puckered up a little bit here. I know anytime I'm getting right around here, man, you can't get a grease BB up in there. Brady here has been in this position many a time, and he's taken his time completely. And I don't think he wants to make any mistakes to close this out. You give Jay just one chance, man, he might close it out.
It was a lot easier whenever it was every month. It's hard to do it.
Matt, I watched guys like Dennis Orcolo struggle getting out, man, against Shane Van Boney when it was at the end of 120. Man, everybody succumbs to pressure sometimes. He almost scratched 3 times in the final game, and he's the best player in the world.
Yeah.
He's almost scratched in the break. He almost scratched again, almost scratched on the 8 ball.
Right.
Had to take a couple tough shots because of it. Brady gives the 8 ball the old rub-a-dub-dub.
So now.
8 will go past the 9. If he hits the 9 on the way in,
If he hits the 9, it could get a little strange.
Unless he just plays it like that.
Yeah.
Now, if he can put a stroke on this ball and get close enough to the 8 where he can just roll this ball in a little bit, it'll be all right. I don't know how much of a stroke.
Well, he just needs to stay on by the rail so that when he floats the 8 in, he's just on the right side of the 9, right?
I thought he might pull it back even a little farther, but he's close enough now where he can just kind of roll this in. He might, I don't know, man. He shoots so straight, he might shoot this ball.
Just right by it. I think he should. Like I wouldn't risk trying to play, I don't want to move the 9.
Yeah, I'm rolling it myself.
Yeah.
But I play bad. I just think that's what it was. I don't know for a fact. Yeah, see, just a nice
he
little
did
roll.
grab it. Yeah, graze it a little bit. That's okay.
I wouldn't even hit that hard, though. I probably would have missed it, though. Oh.
Yeah.
This should be
He
good
got
there,
above it a
guys.
little bit.
Thank you guys for joining us all night, man. This has been unbelievable. Another absolutely fun show.
Wow.
Brady's going to take this set and the match down 15-12, so he wins by a total of like 3 games.
4 games.
4 games. Unbelievable, man. Looks like they'll be done for the day. Maybe they'll play again. Maybe he'll pick on somebody else. I don't really know.